musician, sound engineer, civil engineer, actor, doctor, teacher, pilot, sheriff, caterer, nurse, midwife, nanny, tailor, seamstress, lawyer, and a host of others we call professions. Hello kids, this is your friend again. Catherine is my name. So kids, what is a profession? A profession is a paid occupation, especially one that involves prolonged training and a formal qualification. Also, we can say these professions solve problems or are solutions to problems in our homes, country, and the world at large. So kids, have you decided on what problems you hope to solve in our society and our country Ghana? Well, yes or no? We have a series on career guidance coming right up on Kids News Mmofrawe. We have some of our aunties and uncles share their career journey with us. So stay tuned to Kids News on Mmofrawe for a very educative, eye-opening, and entertaining series to help us all decide on the career path to take.
Hello everyone, my name is Paulina Kuranchie and I'm a lecturer at the Ghana Institute of Journalism. So growing up, I always wanted to be in the field of communications. I really loved to see the journalists when they were reading the news and the presenters on TV. And that is what I wanted to do. So the journey to realizing my dreams was not a straight journey. Now, as a child, I loved to read, I loved to write, and I was very good in school. And like you know, when you are good in school, everybody thinks that you have to do science. So when I completed BEC, my results were good, and my father said I should go and study science at SHS. So that is what I did. I studied science at the SHS level, and then I moved on to the University of Cape Coast to read a Bachelor of Science in Physics. Now you're thinking, how does teaching at GIJ, which is a communications institution, and reading physics, how do they work? So as part of my journey, I remember that after we completed the University of Cape Coast in 2007, myself and a few friends, we met and we decided to put down goals and do projections for where we wanted to see ourselves 5 years from then. That was in 2007, sorry. So I remember writing down and telling my friends that 5 years from then, it was in July 2007, I wanted to have done my master's in communication studies. And guess what? 5 years from then, I was in the second year of my master's program in communication and media studies. Now, why am I telling you this? I'm telling you this because I believe that it is so important to set goals. Not just goals towards your career, but goals for your academics, goals for your spiritual life, goals for your finances, and every area of your life, you know. So in 2011, I applied for a master's in communication and media studies, and I was admitted at the University of Education, Winneba. So I started doing my master's in communication and media studies in 2011, and it was an MPhil program. So I finished in 2013. Now in 2013, when I finished my master's, as part of our program, we had to do an internship with an organization of your choosing. So I spoke to somebody who helped me get the Volta River Authority. So that is where I did my internship. The internship was supposed to be for 6 weeks, but because I was coming from a different field into the field of communications, I wanted to give myself time to learn, and that is exactly what I did. So rather than do 6 weeks, I was actually there for a whole year. And the reason is that after I did my degree in physics, the job that I got was in microfinance. So imagine the journey from physics to do something in finance and then come back to do what I'd always wanted to do, which was communication studies. So I needed to learn on the job, and that is what I did. So whilst at the Volta River Authority, I remember telling my boss then that I wanted to teach at the Ghana Institute of Journalism part-time. And so he asked me to bring my CV. I took it there, and then they said I could start teaching in September. But before September, I got a job with the Ghana Employers Association as a corporate affairs and research officer. And so from 2017, from 2014, July 2014, I started working at the Ghana Employers Association as a corporate affairs and research officer, which is a role in communications. And then in September, I started teaching at GIJ part-time. Now, while teaching at GIJ part-time, they invited me to come on board full-time. And so I was employed full-time in 1st November 2014. So at that point, I was doing what I enjoyed doing, which was communications, and what I have now come to find out is my passion, teaching young people. So I was combining two of the things that I loved, which was communication, practicing it, and then teaching it. However, in 2016, combining the two jobs was a bit of a stretch for me. So I decided that I will quit the corporate job and focus on teaching. Again, it was because I was so passionate about teaching, and I was teaching the subjects that I loved. So I said, why not? So I quit and went to teach at the Ghana Institute of Journalism. But the interesting thing about teaching also is that I can still practice communication. So then I am actually living my dream of practicing communication and teaching it at the same time. Mmofrawe channel is your one-stop shop for everything children. It provides entertainment, it gives you some cultural education, it gives you career guidance and counseling, like I talked about. And it's a place of total learning, and not just learning in one specific area, but for every area of your life. So I encourage everyone to subscribe to the Mmofrawe channel and to watch our videos, to like our videos, and to share our videos with your friends, with your family, and with your loved ones. Mmofrawe channel is the best. Thank you.